What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some connected career franchise gameplay right here. As you can see, I have the 49ers on the right-hand side going against the Vikings. I know you're saying to yourself, what the heck happened to the Bulldogs? Well, I'll tell you, these guys decided to start the whole franchise over. They wanted to start the franchise over because they wanted to update it rosters and I guess the updated things that comes with the franchise. They had played 2 years already deep. I was 3 games in. I kind of wanted to finish to see if I can maybe make the playoffs. I was 2-6. It looked like a very formidable challenge to me to see if I can still make the playoffs and stuff. But I can't really argue with this. I can't argue with this at all. I get to play with my favorite team in the 49ers, and I get a fresh start. So I can't complain too much, man. So it was in between the 49ers and the Bears. I was going to pick the Bills again, but I guess some other guy wanted the Bills. I'm not arguing over the Bills. I don't like the Bills that much. It's a decent franchise. Don't get me wrong. Solid defense. Tyrod Taylor, Sammy Watkins as I run for a 3rd down and 9 right there with Colin Kaepernick to get the first down. It would have been interesting, to keep that team, but I have an even more interesting team, a more intriguing team in my eyes because it's my favorite team. The 49ers, we got Colin Kaepernick at the helm, Reggie Bush right here getting the toss right here on the left-hand side. And we end up getting the first score of the season and the game. Let's go. I was extremely hyped to get that, man. I want to start the season off right, man. That's a nice way to start it with a decent drive. So we got Colin Kaepernick, like I said, Reggie Bush with the speed. I'm not sure what his speed is. I thought Torrey Smith's speed was a little bit higher. It's only at 89. But I'll take it as long as he catches more passes than he drops. So, that's something I'm willing to accept, of course. Anquan Bolden, one of the more solid players of my team, man, pretty much catches just about everything thrown at him, man. It's like a nice run right here on the punt. My goodness, man. There's rules in place. There's about 10 rules. I don't remember all of them, but I know for the most part you got to punt on 4th down. But I believe if you're past your 40 and it's like 3rd and 4 or 3rd and 3, 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you can go for it or something like that. It's kind of not confusing, but it's kind of a lot of rules to remember, right now. But I will remember all the rules as I keep playing the games and the seasons and all that. Some rules. One time I had to stop. You'll probably see in this game. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but I had to kind of stop and pause the game a little bit to go back and look at the rules, see if I can go for it on certain 4th downs. Because I didn't want to, I did not want to disrespect the rules. Because if you disrespect the rules, you get a warning, and then the next time you're out of there. Now, I didn't want that to happen. I came in this franchise because my boy, I know my boy called on me for this franchise because he knows I'm reliable. He knows I'll play every game no matter what, win, lose, or draw. If I get blown out, if I blow somebody out, it doesn't matter. He knows I'll stick it through thin and thin. 2nd down and 5, he had a nice play on the left-hand side. Carlos Hyde, man. Good catch, man. Carlos Hyde, decent catcher out of the backfield. But, of course, we're going to use him as more of the bruiser and the runner as far as the downhill runner. That's my plans. And we didn't get any free agents. In case you was wondering, we didn't get any free agents. And my boy Anquan Bolden drops a pass right there on the 3rd down and 6. I'm like, come on, fam, you got to catch that. I don't know what it is about that play right there, but it seems like that play has been like the dark horse for me for some strange reason. But I still love running that play. I love that slant to the left-hand side. And I love it, so I'll keep running it every once in a while, man. He gets a nice catch right there. Now, let's talk about my opponent a little quick. Before I get to my opponent, man, look at the flag right here. In the I can't even get it out. In the Connected Career franchise, flags are all over the place. I'm going to tell you that right now. The flags are real. The penalties are real. There go another flag. You probably know there's about 6 flags already. No exaggeration. It's real. Look at the pick right here on the 1st and 26. I'll take it. As far as the flags go, I think you just kind of got to hope that most of the flags go your way. I go deep right here to Reggie Bush. My goodness. 47-yard catch right there by Bush, man. I'll take it, man. Right out the pocket right here with Kaepernick, man, trying to get a score before the first half ends. Carlos Hyde getting in on the front, man. We just decided to run it right there. I didn't want to throw a pick, so the time ran out to the end of the half, and we'll take a 2-possession lead. I have the 49ers. I don't have the Packers. I don't have that team where I can just keep taking chances and going all crazy and stuff like that. But back to my opponent as we start the 2nd half. My opponent was pretty decent. He got some bad breaks as far as in the first half. He won my honest opinion. Teddy Bridgewater is a very good mid thrower and short thrower. For some strange reason, he didn't get some of the mid throws or short throws that that I know Teddy Bridgewater can get, including this one right here. That's a mid throw. That's Teddy Bridgewater. That should be on the money. That should be the 1st down. But I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. I'll take it. Check out this, man. Ain't no getting a flag right here. Look at this. I'm like, man, you gotta be kidding me, man. I was just so hoping that this flag would be something different, but I actually saw the clip in play, so it was a fair call. I actually saw it with my own eyes as I was running up there. So we have the ball right now, top of the third quarter, man, trying to figure out a way to get this a 3-possession lead, man. Just trying to, figure out what I can do, man. Running some safe plays, man, right here. First down and 20, look at this, man. I get it to Vernon Davis. Vernon Davis' first catch of the season. I get a nice catch with the pass right there to him for 19 yards. 3rd-and-1. This is when I looked at the play. You can't see it because, of course, I edited it out. But I paused the game and looked at the rules. I had to go back and look at the rules, make sure I can go for it right there, and it was a go, so I ended up going for it at 4th and inches. I got Brad Miller, you know what I mean? Come on now. As one of the best fullbacks in the league, I'm not going to not go for it right there. 3rd down and 7, no one's open, so I decided to run it with Colin Kaepernick. Another reason why I picked the Niners, because I know I can run with Kaepernick, just in case things get a little bit thick. And in this league, you have to have 3 men on the line, so I knew running with Kaepernick, having a running quarterback would be pretty, pretty good. As I get a nice toss right here to the left of Reggie Bush. I didn't cheese the toss a lot. You guys know I've been running the toss since 2012. Check out this penalty right here. I was kind of salty about that penalty because I was right there at the 3. I'm like, come on, Greg, make it a 3-possession lead. And then that happens, man. So 2nd down and goal. Check out this, man. I run to the left right here. And I don't see nobody. I almost forced a bad pass. I was going to try force it in the wide. I probably would have been picked, so I got lucky right here. 3rd down and goal. I'm on the 14. No one's open, so I decided to run to the right. That guy over there starts to run to the left. I was like, hey, I got number space and opportunity. I'll take it as Colin Kaepernick. That's his famous bicep kiss right there. Like, yes, sir, let's go. Check out this wacky catch. He got a couple of those wacky catches this game. I know you guys saw the one earlier. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I said, this is the start of his comeback. Let's see, man. Right there, he goes deep. He had to go deep right there. And it seemed like Teddy Bridgewater's deep passes were more accurate than his mid and short passes, which I kind of felt like was a little off. But like I said, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to sit here and complain. You get no complaints out of me as it goes for a deep right here on the right-hand side. I end up batting that down. 4th down 10, he has to go for it right there. I don't know what the rules are, but he ends up dropping it right there. I'm not sure if that was within the rule book, but he had to go for that. So I'm not going to cry about that. I would have went for the board too. So 2nd down and 3 right here. Right now we just run out the clock. We don't want to necessarily we don't want to put the foot on the neck, so to speak. We don't want to show off about getting the victory right here, but we do got to play the game and run the ball. We want to keep it out of his hands. He does have some dynamic players that can get you back in the game quick. He still has Mike Wallace, Teddy Bridgewater, and Adrian Peterson. As I get a nice look at this. Reggie Bush broke off 2 tackles. I was like, okay, man, excuse me, Bush. I was like, my bad, brother. I didn't know you was doing it like that. I said, okay. Bush breaking tackles down, his 2nd touchdown of the game. I said, cool, man. Reggie Bush was a huge factor in this contest, man. As we take a nice, we go get this victory here, man. 24-0. And this guy right here, I'm not even sure who this guy is, but that's his 2nd pick of the game. But I'll take that, man. If he getting picks like that on the deep ball, he's playing that deep ball very well, man. He's the only guy out there on that play, the same defensive player I ran before when he got the pick. I'll take it. This victory right here is a good victory, man. Nice quality victory for us. 24-0 to start the season off. But we got Pittsburgh next week. Next game we got Pittsburgh, and that's not going to be easy, man. We gotta try to take down Ben Roethlisberger, Antonio Brown, and Le'Veon Bell and company, and it is not going to be easy. This is one opponent. I'm sure if I play this guy again, I'll probably never beat this guy 24-0 again. I'm gonna tell you that right now because I can tell that he's a much more decent player than what the score is showing. I don't know who I'm facing. I have no idea who I'm going up against. I'm just gonna do my thing, and I'm just gonna do my thing to the best of my ability, and hopefully we can get to that Super Bowl. I'm trying. I'm not gonna wait, or build up. I'm gonna try to build my team up best way I possibly can, but I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of waiting and all that stuff. Basically, what I'm trying to say, man, I'm going for it all, man. We get it, we don't, man. We're going for the gusto. If you like the video, this is your boy Launchpad 1412. Don't forget to smash the like button for your boy. And man, I'm thinking about the stats. I'm sorry. Real quick, I'm thinking about the stats, man. Harrison Smith had 11 tackles, man. My goodness, man. I'm out.